Welcome back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead. Today on Walkie Talkie on Wednesday, we're going to be talking about fall and some Q&A. What fall scents do you like? Mine would have to be fresh baking bread in the oven, or even Thanksgiving foods baking in the oven. What fall drink do you enjoy? I would have to say French vanilla with a little bit of pumpkin spice coffee, or pumpkin spice sprinkled in some hot chocolate. Which fall outings do you enjoy? Corn mazes or haunted houses? Of course, if I have to pick one, I would say the corn maze. Although when I was young, I used to enjoy haunted houses before I knew all of the evil that was behind Halloween. And not only that, they changed them into a different kind of haunted house. Let's just put it like that. It no longer was fun and scary. It was scary because of the way that the people dressed in their costumes. Hayride or ride around and look at the leaves changing? I actually still enjoy both. We've always had a hayride here on the homestead during the fall in the past. And if I lived up north, I probably would enjoy riding around and looking at all the leaves changing colors. We don't have near the sight that y'all have up north here in the south when the leaves change. It is beautiful, but it's just not the same. Do you like pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? I actually like both. Would you rather rake leaves or shovel snow? I guess if I have to pick one, I'll say rake leaves, but I'm not really big on raking leaves anymore with my arms. But if I had snow, I guess I would shovel it. Do you like hot chocolate with marshmallows or without marshmallows? I would have to say with marshmallows. If I'm going to have some hot chocolate, I'm going to have it deluxe style. What do you enjoy doing on a cold, rainy day? I enjoy working on crafts, sewing, and actually doing some fall cleaning, and maybe organizing some closets or some bookshelves. Always finding something to keep myself busy. And if it's really yucky and nasty, I might not even get dressed that day and snuggle up and watch an old-timey movie. What do you enjoy most about fall? I'd have to say the cooler weather. And I like to have fall decorations. And the weather's just more comfortable so that I can feel like doing more things when it's comfortable, because here in the south it is quite hot. Do you enjoy tent camping or do you just get a room? Of course, I'd rather just go tent camping, but there are occasions when we have been traveling that it was much easier just to get a room, but I prefer tent camping. Do you cook outdoors in the fall? Yes, that's a pretty much no-brainer. We do enjoy cooking outdoors. Do you enjoy campfires or fireplaces? Well, that's a no-brainer. I like both. I like having a campfire and campfire family gatherings and just having a nice cozy fire in the wintertime. And it's also just as nice and cozy inside. What are things you remember about fall from your past? For me, that would be how families used to get together and do things as a family. Our family does not do a whole lot of stuff anymore. We used to do a lot of things whenever all of the kids and the grandkids were younger. And as the kids have gotten older, children have gotten married, had children of their own, and people just doesn't seem to get together no more like they used to for whatever reason. And the family get-togethers just ended up not really being family get-togethers no more. It was more alike of you never knew who someone was going to bring. But I do miss when we were children and we had family get-togethers. And another thing that fall reminds me of is we used to have fall family bonfires here at the homestead. We would invite the whole entire family. We would have 50 to 75 people here at any given bonfire that we had. And yes, we went all out. We had the petting zoo set up. We had hay rides. We had activities. Everyone played games. And we had a big old bonfire. And we had chili and hot dogs. Every year I would make a huge Every year I would make a huge pot of chili, and everyone would bring one pack of hot dogs and a dessert. We've done that for about 10 years in a row out here on the homestead. But again, as people got older, once my son went to college, that was pretty much the end of the family get-togethers. And about that time, there were a lot of changes in everyone's families, and people just quit visiting and quit getting together. So that's kind of bittersweet, but we do have the fond memories of when the family used to get together and stick together no matter what, because family was family. And that's the way we all were taught and raised, that blood was thicker than water. But the older I get, I realize that's not necessarily true. And I'm also finding out the older that I get that people just do not want to get together no more for different various reasons. And that's their choice, and that's good. But I also have the high utmost respect for the families that have chose to stick together and stay together, because together they are stronger and they will make it a lot further in life. It's sad that there are so many families that just doesn't even talk anymore and doesn't want to get together no more. It's like there's some evilness in the world, some generational curse. No one seems to know what it is or why, but it's a shame that things have gone the way they've gone, and I'm not alone in this. I hear lots of people talking about that family just isn't family no more. So I'm hoping that people will start getting back together and reaching out to family and put all their differences aside and remember that family is what this country is founded on, and without family, we are weak. We are not strong. So I am thankful for a lot of things, and I'm most thankful for a lot of memories that I have being together with family. And probably my clearest memory of the past of fall is I always enjoy doing Thanksgiving at my house. Anything and everything I could think of, I would cook up a huge meal for my dad. He didn't have any other place to go, and most of the time he lived here on the homestead with me. So I always made it my business to make sure that I did Thanksgiving here on the homestead so that my siblings could come to my house and enjoy Thanksgiving with their dad. So I think that's about all for today on Walkie Talkie on Wednesday. A little Q&A. Hope everyone's doing good. Thanks for all of my subscribers and all of my new subscribers. And I'll be back on Friday for It's a Great Pumpkin Recipe Exchange. Very excited, looking forward to it. So farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.